So today, guys, we're going to be talking about one of the most powerful marksman rifles in the game, the LMS. As you guys can see it, this thing is actually a beauty. And what's amazing about this, it's usually 1 to 2 shots. You want to really just tap this one, because if you hit a body shot, your next shot would kill them. If you hit a headshot, you most likely drop them in 1 shot. And this has been one of my go-to marksman rifles after leveling it up. I've been playing with all the weapons. I think I'm at 34 gold total weapons. So it means I've put some time in with some of these, and I'm almost done with all the marksman rifles. And so far, after playing with a lot of them, this one has been on the top just for the fast rate of fire that you can tap it, right? Because if you've seen in this gameplay, tap, tap, boom, they're down, tap, tap. And if I get a headshot, it's over. It's 1 shot to the dome. So you ain't gotta miss it. So if you tap twice, most likely you'll hit that headshot. As you see the back-to-back headshots, pretty easy to knock these out. Just look at this. And it's fairly easy to keep control of, because with the build, how I have it set up, it doesn't sway a lot, right? And it's very easy to really control this, to get those shots, to perform like this, and have fun with it. It just wrecking these fools. I was just going off. And once you guys have this leveled up, you guys will thank me. I think it's about 13 levels, so hey, not that hard to fully level this up, and then have some secondaries so that way you can finish off those enemies that are very close. But I know a lot of you guys came here for how I have this set up, and after seeing this gameplay, you're probably like, yeah, I kind of want to test this out. So let's dive into how I like to keep mine set up and how I think you guys will enjoy this one. So let's dive into it, boys. So let's start off with the muzzle. We actually run the silencer, the Polyfire S. I love this one because it gives you that bullet velocity and damage range. That's usually what I try to go for with the silencers. It does have that recoil smoothness and sound suppression. And the cons on this are aiming stability and aim down sight speed. But don't worry about the pros, definitely outweigh the cons on this one. I highly recommend the Polyfire S on a lot of your builds if you guys are creating your own loadouts. And then we get into our next attachment, which you guys will see here. It's going to be the Underbarrel. We are running the FSS Sharkfin 90. The reason why I went with this one is because it gives us aiming idle stability with no cons. This is definitely a great one for those marksman rifles. Helps you control it a little bit better. Now for me, I am a big believer in the high velocity rounds. I feel like high velocity rounds on this and your LMGs definitely are king. It gives you bullet velocity. You do lose a little bit of damage range, but you'll notice with this marksman rifle, the damage range is still there and you're gaining that bullet velocity, which is going to help you one tap those enemies. And you guys will see just an amazing attachment that a lot of you guys should be running on your marksman rifles. And of course, I did go with the 20 round mag. I highly recommend running with a 20 round mag because with marksman rifles, you only have 10 on most of them. And that 20 allows you to spam it a little bit more and not have to worry about reload, especially if you get those enemies back to back to back. You're able to just drop them without having to worry about reloading. And that's what's actually really good about this. And you'll notice if you don't run this, 10 rounds seems like it goes by really quick. In this clip right here, I didn't even have to reload. I actually used all 20 bullets and was able to get the enemies. So definitely recommend at least running the 20 round mag. And then obviously with the laser, I went with aiming stability. And I feel like this helps a ton. It allows you to be more accurate with your weapon and just hit those shots at longer ranges. And you'll notice a very crucial part with no cons, all pros, probably one of my favorite attachments to run. And that's how I have this setup right here. If you guys have any recommendations on how you have your setup, let me know. Definitely recommend this in third person. As you guys know, I definitely enjoy running third person in Modern Warfare 2. So don't forget, if you guys want to see more best class setups for third person, as we like to specialize on that on this channel, well, you guys can head over to my Modern Warfare 2 playlist. Also, if you guys want to see some Warzone DMZ, well, we do have a playlist for that too. So definitely don't be scared to check that out. I do have my full setup of how I have mine, all my settings, everything you want to know how I run my game in Modern Warfare 2. And obviously I play with controllers, so my settings are for controller players. So if you guys have been looking for those, well, check out my best settings for third person mosh pit. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Hey, appreciate it, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Thanks for supporting, thanks for enjoying the video, but we're gonna wrap it up here. See you guys in the next one. Until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.